Yeah, so I'm just waiting in the departure lounge now. Back to Hong Kong and then back to Shenzhen, China. I've been living there for like 2 years now, but obviously you know what's happening with the coronavirus. I was going to stay in Thailand. I'd been in Thailand for like over 2 weeks. I'm just skinned. The money's running out, so I'm going to have to go back. My work's starting again on the 17th of February. So I'm just going to have to go back and risk it. When coming in, we got put in like a separate departure lounge just for the Chinese and people going to Hong Kong, China, Taiwan. So it was quite funny. They had done the health check with a temperature thing. They checked like inside me mask for like, I don't know, like mucus or some shit. I had a furnace form as well saying I declare I'm going back to Hong Kong, Shenzhen. But we're going to see what it's like when I get there. I'm going to obviously try and stay indoors, but I'm going to try and get some footage and stuff for people. I think I'll be okay. I've got me masks, I'm stocked up on me masks, so I think I should be okay. I hope so. I mean, a lot of people calling us stupid for going back in, but it's kind of the only option I have. Money wise, obviously my job's there, my girlfriend's there, the apartment's there. I don't have the money to stay in Thailand forever, so I'm gonna have to go back at one point. Got my Chinese top on. I'm just waiting outside the departure lounge. I'm gonna go in now. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because it's getting worse. Apparently it's getting worse, but I'll take care. But here we go. So wish us luck, boys. To the best. Peace out. I'll speak to you when I'm in China. Bye-bye. So we've arrived in Hong Kong. I'm just gonna get me stuff and go straight to Shenzhen, get a taxi there. Hopefully the taxi driver doesn't fucking have it. We're just gonna go straight there. Everyone's got the masks on, obviously, but I'm just gonna get me luggage and go straight there. I'll get back. Going into China. Everyone's wearing the suits, doing the fever things. The next day now, I've slept for a good like 10 hours. I got told I couldn't video in like the border coming through, and they were all kicking off, so I just kind of left it. And then when I got through, I had my suitcases, so I just got in the taxi and came back. And when I got back, it was so dead. It was like quite scary compared to when I was last year, only 2 weeks ago. There was just no one here, and there's so many boundaries. It's like a video game. If you go through to another area, you have to pass a certain boundary, and they have to check you. You have to give all your details, where you go in, where you've came from. And that's literally every little section. So if you went for a walk of 20 minutes, you'll be stopped about 20 times. Like every little area has its own little base and setup. So it's a bit weird. But I'm gonna go out now. I'm gonna go to the supermarket and get some stuff and just have a little look around. So I'll show you what it's like. I don't know what it's like myself. It was a bit scary last night, a bit strange. So let's get going. It's dead. These streets were normally fucking heaving. Every restaurant would be open. It's midday, there'll be delivery drivers, people shouting at you, the noise. It's so fucking quiet. Now these little checkpoints, so everywhere's boarded off. You can only get into the community through this like little checkpoint. Everywhere else is boarded off. So you can see the borders through there. You have to get security checked and temperature and stuff took. So you have to go through here. Crazy, because it might not look that quiet compared to like England. If you live in England, America, it still seems quite busy because there's still some people around. But this time on a Thursday afternoon, it will be heaving. There'll be people pushing into you, people walking past, delivery drivers everywhere. So it's just mad. It's probably like 100 times quieter than it normally is. So it feels quite thingy. I'm just going to the supermarket now because apparently the deliveries, I've just been getting deliveries because they've still been going on, but they're going to shut down on the 9th, so 3 days. So I'm going to go and stock up on some food. I don't know what the supermarkets are like, so we'll see what they're like as well, because it's only heaving. So the supermarket's alright. Everyone talks about them selling out of food, and all products left. There's fruit, veg, everything. But I don't know how it's going to get in the next couple of days, because it's thinking out. The veg is starting to sell out, to be fair. The busiest aisles are like the noodles and fucking tin can foods. Everyone's just ramming to them. So even though it's quite busy and they've got all the products, I've just realised everything's a lot more expensive. It's like £6 for strawberries, £6 for blueberries. The prices have gone up massively. The grapes are £5. How much are that was? That was like £3, but still, the prices are up. They're more expensive. I'm just going to stock up on food now. My hair's a bit shit. Because I don't know how long the deliveries will be off for. I don't know if you can hear me okay. This map. But it's busy anyways, it's got all the products. So we'll stock up on some good food. The crisp aisle is sold out. So now we've just got the shitty flavours. Like I don't know what flavours we've got. Fucking cucumber, squash, sweet potato. But this is quiet in comparison to China. You've got your fish markets, your live fish. But yeah, honestly, everything's just quite normal. It's just probably 50 times quieter. It's a bit of a ghost town. But the supermarkets are still open. You can still get deliveries. Everyone's got the masks on. It's just a lot more quieter. Everyone's taking precautions, staying inside. The one thing that's quite weird is the boundaries, and if you go through the communities you have to go through the certain gate. It feels a bit like a zombie apocalypse. This place is normally rammed with cars, people. There's just no one. Well, these are the type of boundaries that I'm on about. They like lock it off and they put off the doors, so you have to like go through to get into the community. And they've got like borders around the whole thing. Everywhere is barricaded off, you can't get through. So you have to go through the certain entry points because of the barricades. When I first got here I thought I was blocked out because it was pitch black. The barricades were everywhere. I didn't know how I was going to get to my home because every entry I checked was closed. Yeah, so all the restaurants are closed. The streets are dead. The barriers are closed. So when I came last night, I tried every entry and they were all like that. So I thought I couldn't get into my home until I found the one entry point. So it was quite scary when I first arrived. I didn't think I was going to get in. It's a ghost town. The streets are dead. But yeah, this is the entry point here. You can see, yeah, I've just came through, they've took my temperature. But yeah, a lot of people in China, they have a lot of conspiracies about how it's happened. And I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. But they think there's something more to it. And different countries are involved. But a lot of them firmly believe that, because I say you don't know, you can't say that. But they're adamant, they're so adamant that's the case. A lot of them believe, and there's been a lot of reports, Tencent apparently released one by accident, about the amount of deaths and the amount of people infected is actually higher than everyone thinks. So that's quite scary if it's true. But I don't know, a lot of people I've spoke to, they've just watched the video on like WeChat and they just believe that. I don't think it's that bad. Obviously I'm going to stay indoors, I'm just getting this for the footage. And I just wanted to get some food for the supermarket because apparently it's running out. But life's quite normal. Everyone's scared. There's a lot of rumours going online, a lot of reports. But all in all, it's just quiet China. That's all it really is. I'm going to see what happens over the next couple of days. I'll probably go back out at one point. So yeah, that's just kind of what life's like at the moment in Shenzhen, China. I'm guessing it's a lot worse in other areas. Obviously Wuhan will be a lot worse. And other cities. I think Shenzhen's pretty high up there in the infected list. So it's an insight into what are the top cities is like. It's just a ghost town really. And if you can help us out, drop us a subscribe and a like. I'm going to make some more content. I don't know what. I'm going to get out. If the virus continues, I'll get out and show some more virus content. If not, I'm going to just do some challenges and some food. Life's crazy here. The 2 years I've had, it's just been an experience every day. So there'll definitely be some footage coming up. So that's me. Peace out, guys.